Hello everyone, we have been sharing stocks with explosive upside, and in today's video we have another stock that has great catalysts and you can buy it and hold forever. But before we get into the video, if you find any value in this, can you please smash the like button? It literally costs nothing, but it helps the channel out so much. And for anyone new, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any new content like this. We are not financial advisors, so you always do your own due diligence. Now guys, let's get straight to the stock. Visa ticker V is skyrocketing. After shattering earnings expectations, it has announced a new partnership with Elon Musk's social media platform X. And guys, Visa is now the talk of Wall Street. With top analysts upgrading their price targets, it's clear that this financial giant is on fire. Don't miss your chance to invest in Visa, where every swipe counts towards massive gains. For those who don't know, Visa Inc. is a global payments technology company. It facilitates global commerce and money movement across more than 200 countries and territories among a global set of consumers, merchants, financial institutions, and government entities through technologies. It operates through the payment services segment. It provides transaction processing services, primarily authorization, clearing, and settlement, to its financial institution and merchant clients through VisaNet, its proprietary advanced transaction processing network. It offers a range of Visa-branded payment products that its clients, including nearly 14,500 financial institutions, use to develop and offer payment solutions or services including credit, debit, prepaid, and cash access programs for individual, business, and government account holders. It also provides value-added services to its clients including issuing solutions, acceptance solutions, risk and identity solutions, open banking solutions, and advisory services. Guys, let's see the highlight from the earnings. Given its impressive financial results and strategic expansion plans, Visa's most recent earnings call was brimming with optimism. Strong international partnerships were demonstrated by the company's notable increases in net revenue, cross-border volumes, and Visa Direct transactions. Even though the Asia-Pacific region continues to face difficulties and possible currency effects are imminent, the positive developments significantly outweigh the worries. Strong financial performance. With $9.5 billion in net revenue, Visa reported a 10% increase in revenue from the previous year. A remarkable 14% increase in earnings per share demonstrated the company's sound financial standing. Visa's robust market presence was further demonstrated by an 11% increase in processed transactions over the prior year. Growth of cross-border volume. When measured in constant dollars, Visa's cross-border volumes, aside from intra-Europe, rose by 16%. This increase shows how well Visa has established itself in enabling cross-border payments and represents a strong rebound in international transactions. Customer payment information and token development. The company increased the number of consumer payment credentials to 4.7 billion, a 7% increase from the previous year. In keeping with its dedication to improving the convenience and security of digital payments, Visa also saw a significant 44% increase in tokens, reaching 12.6 billion. Successful collaborations abroad. Visa's relationships with major banks in China, India, New Zealand, and Latin America have been extended and renewed. By securing long-term growth prospects and bolstering Visa's market presence, these strategic agreements demonstrate the company's global influence and reach. The growth of Visa Direct transactions. Almost 3 billion Visa Direct transactions took place this quarter alone, surpassing the 10 billion transactions that have occurred over the previous 12 months. This indicates the growing popularity and success of Visa Direct services, as evidenced by the noteworthy 34% year-over-year increase. Services with extra value increase in revenue. Strong results in consulting, marketing services, issuing solutions, and risk and identity solutions propelled Visa's value-added services revenue in constant dollars to grow by 18%. This expansion shows how well Visa has been able to diversify its sources of income. Forward-looking guidance. Continued strong performance is anticipated by Visa's forward-looking guidance. In addition to a steady increase in cross-border transactions and payment volume, the company expects net revenue growth. It is anticipated that strategic initiatives, specifically in digital payments and Visa Direct partnerships, will propel future growth. The forecast for adjusted EPS growth for the entire year is in the low teens, indicating confidence in continued growth. In summary, Visa demonstrated sound financial standing and strategic vision during its earnings call. The company's strong revenue growth, growing global alliances and cutting-edge services highlight its flexibility and resilience in the constantly changing financial environment. Visa's positive outlook continues to be an appealing story for investors in spite of regional difficulties and exchange rate swings. Another big news for the company is Visa teaming up with X platform, which is owned by Elon Musk. Last Tuesday, Elon Musk's social media platform X announced the debut of Visa's peer-to-peer payment services and digital wallet. In a post on the platform, CEO Linda Yaccarino revealed that X had partnered with Visa, the biggest credit card network in the United States, to be the first partner for what it is referring to as the X Money account. According to Yaccarino, Visa will allow X users to transfer money between their digital wallet and traditional bank accounts, as well as make instantaneous peer-to-peer payments similar to those made with Zelle or Venmo. Well guys, millions of people use X every day, making it a very large user base. Visa can access this large user base by integrating its payment services into the X platform, which expands the pool of potential clients for its digital payment services. Moreover, X's user base is likely to be highly engaged, as the platform is designed for real-time communication and interaction. This engagement is likely to drive more transactions and revenue for Visa. The advantages, however, don't end there. Using their debit cards, X users will be able to fund and transfer money instantly thanks to Visa's Visa Direct service. Because of its convenience, more people will probably use the X Money platform, increasing Visa's transactions and earnings. Guys, let's now discuss the possible risks and regulatory obstacles related to X's foray into the financial services industry, as well as how Visa may handle these problems. If X's financial services expansion is not adequately managed, it may endanger financial stability. Visa can assist X in reducing these risks though, by exchanging best practices for risk management, and making sure that X's financial services are securely and steadily incorporated into the larger financial system. By extending its reach into the social media and digital payment space, growing its user base and engagement, creating new revenue streams, fortifying its brand and market position, and encouraging innovation and technological advancements. The partnership between Visa and X is in line with Visa's long-term strategy and growth prospects. The two businesses have a great deal of potential for synergy, which could result in both parties' success and expansion. Wall Street analysts upgraded the stock, guys. James Fawcett of Morgan Stanley kept his buy rating on Visa at $386 in a report that was made public. Last Friday, the company's stock closed at $341.80, near its 52-week peak of $351.25. Barclays maintained its overweight rating on Visa shares and increased the firm's price target from $361 to $396. Following the earnings report, the company's model was updated by the firm. Raymond James maintained an outperform rating on the shares and increased the firm's price target for Visa from $374 to $393. According to the Analysts research note, Visa's Q1 results showed a 3% EPS beat on a 2% revenue upside. The company's quarter-to-date trends were strong, with a 100 basis point acceleration in U.S. payments volume and steady high-teens cross-border volume growth. The company still sees a favorable risk-reward ratio and anticipates estimates to remain mostly unchanged. BMO Capital maintained its outperform rating on Visa shares and increased the firm's price target from $350 to $370. In a research note, the analyst informs investors that the company experienced accelerating sequential growth in Q1 across key drivers, with momentum continuing in January. According to the firm, BMO still thinks Visa will maintain double-digit top-line growth for some time to come. Keefe Bruyette maintained an outperform rating on the shares and increased the company's price target for Visa from $360 to $400. In a research note, the analyst informs investors that slightly higher revenues and lower taxes were the main drivers of the quarterly beat. Susquehanna maintained a positive rating on the shares and increased the company's price target for Visa from $375 to $395. According to the company, Q1 '25 results exceeded expectations due to robust cross-border transactions, which in turn drove robust international revenue growth. Visa has demonstrated remarkable resilience and growth, consistently exceeding market expectations. With a robust earnings report, multiple analysts upgrading their price targets, and a strategic partnership with Elon Musk's X platform to introduce the innovative X Money peer-to-peer payment system, Visa is poised for significant future gains. Investors should closely monitor Visa as it continues to leverage its position as a global leader in digital payments, creating immense value and potential for long-term growth. While the stock looks promising, it's important to consider market conditions and personal investment strategies before making a decision. Some investors might prefer to buy now to capitalize on the momentum, while others might wait for a potential pullback for a more favorable entry point. Please leave your comments and thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates. Wish you guys all the best and take care. See you in the next video.